Hey guys, so Carson is officially 3 weeks and 4 days, and I wanted to share with you guys our must-haves having a newborn. Now, just because things that we're saying that we need does not mean it's needed for everybody, but these are the necessities that we have realized the past 3 weeks that is very important as having a newborn. Also, really quick, I don't want you guys to miss out. At the end of the video, there is going to be a very big giveaway, so definitely keep your eyes open. All right, so by no means does this go in any type of order. So this is gonna be number 1. This is the nursing pillow. So my friend recommends this one, so I'm really glad that I got. So what you can do is you kind of connect them here. And then there's a lot of different things you can do with it. You can just like have her sit here. You can nurse her this way. You can use her bottle this way. I love it because it's like connected so she won't fall, and it's just very comfortable and fits perfectly. All right, so the next one is the Bobo carrier. Now this one took me a little longer to figure out how to put all together. So you kind of just put her on your stomach, fold it around, bring it up. You bring it underneath here on both sides. Make sure it's nice and tight. Crisscross, bring it around again, and then you tie. And then the baby will put her arms in through here, and then you can like make sure she's nice and tight, and you can be with her body the whole time. And she absolutely loves it. Ryan wears this on him as well, so it's very comfortable and it gets to be like super tight to the body and her body. Next, we have pajamas. These are the footy pajamas. Now, I only had 3 of the newborn size, and we realized very quickly that we definitely needed more. So I would definitely have at least 5 or 7, one for the week, because we only had 3 in the beginning and we just did not have enough. So definitely those. And then, you know, the ones that also can put your feet and your arms in here too and like cover them. Yes, definitely need these. All right, next we have our Snuggle Me. So normally you would not be putting the Snuggle Me in the crib, but I'm just putting it here to kind of show you guys what we're doing. So this is the Snuggle Me. She absolutely loves it. It has like the high sides here, so she won't be falling out. Now you need to make sure you are watching her the entire time. It's not like a crib where she can just sleep there and you can like leave. So just make sure when you have this, you guys can put it on the couch. You just need to be watching her the whole time. Even if she's sleeping, that's fine, but you need to make sure you're gonna be with her the entire time. All right, next is our Swaddle Me. Now, we absolutely love these. We have like 3 or 4 of them, and we're gonna show you how to do it. So Karsten is here, and she's going to show us how we do it. Yes. So we put our feet in here. Okay, and then you put your arms on both sides. We're gonna start on this side. And you bring this one around. Okay, and then you put the other side under here. Make sure your feet are totally under. She, a lot of the time, likes to take her feet out or her arms out. We try not to. Okay, and then you bring it around just like that, so she keeps nice and warm. Yes. All right, so the next 3 things are all gonna be for like nursing kind of things, so I'm gonna kind of add them together. So the first thing is my pump. So this is the Mom Cozy, been loving it. I did a video with it, so I'll put the link up down below or something, but absolutely loving it. I love it because you can like move around, you don't have to be plugged in, so absolutely loving it. Next is the Nipple Shield. This is a game changer. So right in the beginning of nursing, I had nipple damage and it was really painful, and people had recommend using these, and all you do is put it on and you're like basically good to go. And it really saved my nipple because of the damage that I had. So I highly recommend for these. For anyone struggling with the like your nipple on anything, because it really helps to save your nipple. Going off with the nipple things, this is the nipple butter. So when you are done with breastfeeding, you can just take some of it and put it around your nipple, and it kind of saves your nipple, kind of helps it, heals it a little bit. And yeah. All right, another one is nursing bras. This brand I've been loving. These are just from Amazon. It comes with 3. They're super comfortable. They have padding in here, so if you are kind of like leaking a little bit, it kind of collects it inside. They have the things here, so you can just take it off and you could nurse her this way. Super, super easy, and it comes with 3.
All right, so I'm going to tag in here, kind of do the dad side of things. Not that anything is specific mom or dad, but I have found that oftentimes after Courtney has spent the night nursing, and maybe I get an extra 10 minutes of sleep, I will tag in and do the diapers. And these are a few items that have been helpful for that. I'll start with this one. This is a little chargeable nightlight. And what I love about this is that, it's not bound by a cord. You can charge it. And you can change the intensity by just clicking it and holding. So this is great. We're fortunate we kind of have like an ambient mood light in our room that allows us to kind of illuminate the room without it being obnoxiously bright. But this is helpful to be over by like our changing table, so that Courtney can then get back into bed. I can use this and I can see what I'm doing and make sure I'm getting all the nice little things that are awaiting me inside a diaper. Okay, the next 2 items kind of go along the same lines of diaper changing. You've got the wipe dispenser here. What I like about the wipe dispenser is it's got a like a silicone seal on it, so you don't have to worry about putting your lid open and closed trying to do it. This is easy enough. You click on it, you grab a wipe. It has this weight that keeps the wipes constantly held down, so that I can just pull one off easily. And then I can close it, and I don't have to worry about them drying out. I can do my thing. If I need more, I can do it, grab another one, and go. So I really like that. And then, of course, at the end of changing, you don't want to like dry your hands out too badly. We have some hand sanitizer, moisturizing. This is great to either put on before and after dealing with baby. If you've been doing something and you're like, ooh, my hands might not be the freshest. Maybe I've been walking outside and touching things. I can quickly do this and make sure that I have sanitized hands before dealing with baby and after dealing with baby. Next, this has been a big fan of Courtney's lately. This is a nasal aspirator. This is great. Sometimes she'll have maybe coughed up milk or vomited, or maybe she just has some bugs. And you put this in there, a few little light tugs from the suction there, and it clears her nasal passage. It also could be very safe if there's something that has blocked her airway or whatever. It comes in a variety of sizes, and we've really liked this one too. Next is the Nano BB bottle. What I like about this is that it's somewhat ergonomic for your hand, right? But this is what I would consider a newborn bottle. It only goes up to 5 ounces. It's very soft. They talk about like real nipple-like feel, and you can hold it. You can kind of mold your hand to it if you need to. If you're slipping, you kind of get in these situations where you're like trying to hold the baby, trying to do other stuff, and sometimes you might get like a hand cramp. And these are just little things you don't think about, but like this is nice because you can kind of grip it if you need to, and it'll mold to whatever kind of grip that you have. It also has these air inlets. Some bottles, when you're pouring them, with the suction from the baby, you start to get a lack of air, and then the baby has to come off the bottle, get air reintroduced. These have these air introduction ports, if you will, that don't leak when it's upside down like this, but also allow air to be reintroduced to the bottle. So these have been great. They're probably great we haven't done a lot of travel, but they're small, so they wouldn't take up much room in the bag. And we've just really, really been loving these. Of course, they're silicone. They can go in a bottle warmer and do what any other normal bottle would do. But these are great. I definitely recommend people checking these out for leaf drops. This is something, I think we got this at Walmart. You can get these at like any pharmacy. Anybody who's fed a baby in the middle of the night knows how taxing it can be to, you spend 15, 20 minutes feeding, whether it be by bottle or naturally, or, whatever. And then you've got to spend 10 to 15 minutes trying to burp. We have found that Carson isn't one to be good at burping. Like, she'll have these big burps or small burps, or sometimes she's just grunting, and maybe it's a burp, maybe it's not. But I have found that we have definitely at times probably put her down before she was fully degassed. And that makes it its way into her little intestines, and then she finds that she's very discomforted, and that's usually a telltale sign by this flailing. She's kicking, you'd think she was on the pitch trying to kick a soccer ball. And then she screams, and then she settles down, and then she screams like 5 minutes later, and more than likely it's gas. So we recently talked to our pediatrician during a routine visit. She said, hey, this is the go-to, and it very much has been.
All right, next we have our bassinet. Now, we have been loving this bassinet, and this is going to be the giveaway. You guys would love this. We love this so much. And there are 3 different kind of modes. You can move this into different spots and things like that. So we're gonna show you how they all work. So this is the first mode. This is just the general one. You can see on the sides, there are numbers down here. You can bring it up and you can bring them down. So here's the buttons here, and you just can bring them down here. All right, so this is gonna be the bedside mode. And this side here, we've already unzipped it all. And then under down here, there are little buttons here. You pull that up, and then you can unzip on both sides. And then we have it right there. All right, last is the playpen mode. Now this one has really sold me for this one. So it's super easy again. So underneath, they have little hooks. You just need to take those off on both sides, and goes right in. You can go ahead and play. Absolutely loving it. All right, you guys, I hope you guys liked this video. I hope it was beneficial for you guys if you guys are new parents or if you guys are expecting. So I hope this was very helpful. There was a lot of things I think are very needed if you are about to have a newborn.
Yes, these were just a handful of the items that we as new parents thought were kind of beneficial or game changers for us. We know we're only 3 weeks into it, so we're totally open to other people's opinions or advice as to things that they have found helpful. Please go ahead and comment down below. I know Courtney will probably go ahead and put links to all of these items.
Yes, I will.
And also, don't forget, we are doing a giveaway on the bassinet. Papa Blick was wonderful enough to reach out and offer one lucky viewer the bassinet that we featured. So we'll go ahead and put the instructions for that down below as well.
And yeah, good luck for the lucky winner.
And if you are not lucky enough to win, there will also be a coupon code that can be used for a variety of items to include the bassinet. I believe they are doing a Black Friday sale for the entire month of November. We'll have that down below.
All right, love you guys. Bye.